Hello, everyone. Welcome once again. I'm so excited to host now Catherine. Hello, Catherine. How are you?
Hello, Virginia. I'm fine.
We
Doing
were.
very well.
Thank you so much that you are joining me, and thank you for accepting my invitation. We went live earlier with Evelina, so you know Evelina, and she
Mhm.
shared also her
Yeah.
success and her story, and it was very
Mhm.
inspiring what she said. So I'm kind of wait to hear
Mhm.
also your own stories, and
Mhm.
to motivate and inspire other people through your story as well. So this
Mhm.
is a series of live series that I've been doing with previous participants, so as to motivate and inspire other people that they might be at the same stage like you were before you joined the program and they feel stuck or
Mhm.
whatever, so as to inspire and motivate other people to take the next step. That's the goal of those videos. And of course, we start the paid program next week, so
Mhm.
people that they would like to take the advantage of joining the same program that you did, they can find out more through the link that we're sharing here. So would you like to introduce yourself to those that they might not know you, because you've been live with me earlier but in the year, but
Mhm.
maybe we have new people that they have never heard of you before, so would you like to share your story and your background?
Yes, of course. I am Katrina. I joined the Fully Booked Translator program from January to March. And during that time, I had a really big success with the adjustment we made to the marketing materials and the strategies that I implemented. I got my first direct client already in February, which was,
Wow, 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 amazing.
yeah, that was amazing. Yeah.
Like
And
right after the program was, or during the program, or was it?
it was during that I got the contract, but I made changes just before we started that program after watching your videos and following your tips. Yeah.
Thank
Hmm.
you for sharing that. So people that might think that you can get results, so you can get tangible results before the program ends, like
Hmm.
Katrina here mentioned.
Hmm.
But previously, when we were not live, you were sharing some exciting news for me.
Yes, I
So
have
you
some
have
really
some
big news
development
today.
since then. So maybe we can
Hmm.
inspire more people with your progress so far. I'm so excited to
Hmm.
share with the rest of the
Yeah.
participants here.
Yeah. Okay, so we can start with how I got bad news last year. It was
Before you joined the program. So we
yeah,
start
before I joined the program last
before
summer,
joining the
actually,
program.
last
Okay.
summer. So
Yeah.
last summer, I was told that some big projects was put on hold, and I just panicked because what am I going to do now?
Mhm.
Where do I find the new clients and everything? It worked out in some sort of way, but it was a scary time. I just got similar news this year, just a few days ago. And I did not feel that panic because I know I have the tools, I have the strategies, and I have done so much to build a good foundation to actually be able to handle this. And I have actually gotten several agencies contacting me via LinkedIn.
Wow.
I have done work for them already.
Those are inbound leads, people that they find you on LinkedIn. Is that correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Mhm.
Amazing.
Mhm. And the biggest news, of course, is I applied for an internship with one of the world's biggest translation agencies in the Norwegian department.
Wow.
Uh, I did some test translations and I had an interview with them yesterday. And I actually emphasized what I had learned from that project with the direct client that I got during our mentoring program.
You see?
And mhm. And I don't know if that played a part, but I'm sure it did because of all the experience I got. And then today I got the news that they wanted to hire me for a 4-month internship. So
Paid.
I'm really
Wow.
excited. Yes, yes.
I'm so
So
excited.
everything has led to so much positive. It's
One
just
thing after
amazing.
the other, and but you were so positive also throughout the program. You
Mm,
have had very positive, let's say, also
mm,
attitude and mindset, and I think that
mm,
really helps people. Also, Evelina earlier today mentioned
mm,
how important it is to enjoy the process. While you change
yeah,
your LinkedIn profile, you create your market material, you run the
mm,
campaigns, it's really important to
mm,
feel positivity and also the energy, positive energy, that you're doing something good for you, for your business. And
mm,
also the fact that you didn't feel, let's say, that bad because some projects stopped. But instead, you said, I have the method, so I'm going to find better pay clients. And actually, you did. So that's
Yeah.
amazing. I think that's really inspiring for people that they're watching us to feel that when you have a process in place, you will not have the fear or the uncertainty of the future. Because earlier I was on a mentoring call with a lady, and she's interested in joining the program, working with me. And she asked me, but Virginia, I couldn't predict COVID, for example, because it was based in Italy, and Italy was affected by COVID, but you could have a process in place so as to be able to get clients and to overcome such let's say, uncertain and unpredicted situations that they might arise, because external situation will never be easy. Or let's say, as we have seen so far here in Greece, we have had financial crisis, then COVID all over the world, then Ukraine, now Israel, whatever the international situation. I mean, it's not stable, and it will never be enough good so as to pursue our dreams. So you need to start before you feel ready, before you expect that situation to become better. And you're a great example, Katrin, that you're facing with positivity. And also, I'm so excited, and I'm very glad, and I'm very grateful that you were in my program, and also that you get out of your comfort zone and you are here live with me, because not everyone is willing to get out of their comfort zone and to go live with me. And I totally get that. That's something difficult. But you are a role model, because you inspire other people through your action and through your results. And I think even one person to feel inspired and get unstuck and to follow their dreams through your story, for me, that's amazing. That's priceless. And thank you so much. I don't know if there's anything else you would like to add based on the experience working with me, or the main takeaway from the program participation you have had.
Well, one of the biggest changes for me was that I was really aware afterwards on what my strengths are, what my capabilities and knowledge is, how to utilize it. And the whole process just helps you bring out the best in every little experience, and even just the smallest changes in wording. It's really a transformative experience, and it's full on, but it's worth it if you actually do the work. And
You do the work.
like you say, you just enjoy the process and go with the flow. So it might be a bit overwhelming at times, especially in the start when you're building everything, and it's a lot to build at the beginning. But if you just do it, it's pretty amazing what could happen.
And once you have everything ready, as I mentioned, it's just 10 minutes per day, 30 minutes per day. You set up the calendar, you set up the time that you're going to integrate marketing activities in your daily life. The more, let's say, intensive part is the part when you create everything from scratch. But if I give you a whole year, it will take you a whole year. If I give you 3 months, you will create everything in 3 months. And that's, for me, the impressive part. So thank you so much for sharing that story with us. Last question, two more last questions before we close. For me, it's really important to know that, for example, why this program, why particular this program that you chose, and also what would you say to people that they are sitting on the fence, they do not know if this program is for them, if they feel they don't have the time or they don't have the budget to invest. What would you say to them to inspire them? So 2 questions for you.
Well, I chose you because you share so much, even in the free webinars and everything. And it's so clear that you know what you're talking about, and that you are passionate about helping and help people develop. And I think if they are just sitting around and waiting and thinking it's too much to invest, it's not. I've made it back during the program, just with that one client. So it's
you were able to pay off the investment. That's amazing.
Yes, and it's not just for those 3 months. You will have it back tenfold in a year if you just go at it. And afterwards, you will just have everything automated. I have started planning a new marketing campaign. I am a regular on LinkedIn and everything. It's become a routine, really. And I have these strategies and small things in the back of my mind constantly. And it's not as tiresome as it sounds.
I thank you for sharing that, because if I talk about my program, I'm not that objective, or people feel I'm not objective. So it's better. And I think that you use better words than mine to describe my program. So I appreciate that. And also the fact that you mentioned about my passion and the energy. Most of the people that have still joined the 12-week program, they told me that we're joining because we really find you passionate and that you're very specific as well. And you don't say things, let's say, around, you're very specific of what you're going to deliver and so on. So I think that this, let's say, most people, they're telling me that they joined the program because of the energy of mine, and I appreciate that. And also the fact that you're based in Norway. So earlier we have had people from Sweden. So no matter where you're based in the world, this program can help you. It's not designed only for people in Greece or in Italy, or let's say economies in a bad situation. I have helped people, as you see here, in Norway, Sweden, Canada, all the states of the USA, Latin America. So the process, we tailor the process to your own needs. We try to figure out what your personality, the types of clients you would like to get, and also to help you to integrate those marketing activities to your busy schedule, because all of you, when you join the program, even if you might not be busy while you join the program, you will become at some point. So it's specifically designed, the process, for very busy entrepreneurs and freelance translators, so as to them to be able to integrate those processes in their daily life. And Katrina is a great example of that, because you're very busy, because you were fully booked, as you mentioned, through the client that you found. Now you're getting the internship. So you realize that if you can integrate and start campaigns right now, anyone can do it. Actually, you are the same stage with Evelina. Evelina is going to start also a new email marketing campaign. So amazing. So I think that you have answered all of my questions. Guys, you're watching us live. I would really love to know, where are you watching us from? So let me know in the chat. If you have more questions about the program, Katrina's story, you can find Katrine's name here, Venusland, if I'm pronouncing correct. And Katrina, where you would like people to actually find you? Through LinkedIn? Would you like to share any links, website, portfolio, anything that you would like people to find out more about you?
Well, people are welcome to contact me either on LinkedIn, on email, via my website, just anything that's most convenient for you.
What's your email and your website, so people, they can find out more about you?
Should I write it down in the comments, maybe?
If you would like, yes, if you would like. And also you can say here orally as well.
Yeah, my website is kvinneslandlinguistservices.com.
Perfect.
And my email is post@kvinneslandlinguistservices.com.
Write them in the private chat,
Yeah.
and I will say them, private chat, and I will share them in the comments.
Yeah.
Did you see them?
I will.
Okay, perfect. So thank you everyone for joining us live. That was very inspiring. Did you share everything that you have had, Katrine, in your mind?
I'm a bit overwhelmed right now, actually, with these news. So I'm not sure where I am.
Exactly. I'm so
happy
happy for you.
Trying to wrap my head around it. So yeah.
As I have mentioned earlier, let's say my main reward is your successes. So I get so much inspiration and motivation also to continue doing what I'm doing. If I see people that they get so much value out of this program, I will continue doing this. If at some day I stop, let's say, providing value, I will stop doing that. But once I see people, they're getting value, they're getting results, I'm very happy for you. And I will also really appreciate the fact that you are here live with me and you're sharing your story. We shouldn't have that as a take, and not everyone does that. So I really appreciate that. And I'm very grateful that I've met you and you were in my program and you are here with me. So I will always be there for you, Katrina, whatever you might need. If there is anything else that you would like to share, we can close now the live. And if someone watches the replay, you can use the hashtag replay, tag me or tag Katrina, in case you have more questions about the program or Katrina's story. You can let us know. And of course, you have Katrine's name here, and we will be sharing in the chat, in the comments later on, Katrina's website and email. So you will be able to get in touch in case you need the from Norway translator. Okay, you can find out more about Katrine's, let's say, background and projects she has completed. So Katrine, I appreciate so much that you were here. Thank you everyone for joining us. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye.